Yeah, our meeting structure is very, very unique. I will say this just to kind of be funny. It kind of punches you in the face a bit.
It
Like the
does.
first time
I'll
you,
agree with that.
yeah. And funny story, we created what's called Welcome to Age 7. Okay. We created that a year, about 16, 18 months ago now. Well, the reason we created that was because we had a woman, specifically, the story sticks out. We had a woman that came to the meeting and she wouldn't return my calls. Like I emailed her once, I called her once,
Really.
right? Thank you for coming. Just thank you for coming. That was all I was trying to do.
Hmm.
And a couple weeks go by and I see her name pop up on my wife's calendar. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So you want to meet with my wife, but you wouldn't return my call or anything. That's weird.
Hmm.
So I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, can you please find out why she never responded to me and what happened?
Yeah. A response. Big deal.
Just some kind of response. You know what? Did you have a good experience? That was it.
Yeah.
She tells my wife these exact words. I will never go back there. I will never go back there. I needed a cigarette when I was done with that meeting
Really?
because she was overwhelmed. And
Wow.
it smacks you in the face because we don't do things like normal networking groups.
No.
So one key highlight is we introduce ourselves with 3 words and one request. If you're not ready for that, that can be
Hmm.
extremely impactful on your experience. And so we designed it that way to get cut to the chase,
Hmm.
engage. If you're going to say something, it be engaging. And so your average networker does not do that, right? In it is what it is.
And
So
I will
then,
say this. I will say this. Don't come in there pitch slapping. Don't
oh
do it.
no,
Don't do it. Don't
pit,
do it.
we're anti pitch slappers. Um, so it's hard to pitch slap because if you got 30 people in the room, they're doing 3-word introductions and they're like going on and on, like you are going to be clearly heard in one way or another. So be very careful.
Hmm.
So we designed it that way so that engaging communication, rising tides lift all ships. When everybody communicates a certain way, so everybody can hear equally. And it's rare that you see a Zoom box that's turned off. How rare is that? It is so rare.
Hmm.
So the engagement is high. Then we break into our small group breakouts, which is led by our facilitators, they're leaders. And
The
they take you
alphas.
through
Yep.
these they take you through these business building activities where we spend most of our time. And so the objective of all of our meetings is that you walk away with a meaningful connection to your ask every time. So that
Hmm.
when you leave, you are leaving with people already scheduled with you, ready to rock, ready to roll. And it creates an incentivized relationship where now two people, if the person that is supposed to receive that introduction, once they've earned that trust, shows up to that one-to-one and does the business with integrity and seeks to try to build that relationship with that other person, sparks can fly in a very positive way. And